Dear colleagues, I'd like to talk about topic with introduce how uh, the diplomatic efforts more than the right now. This is a long time continual conflict war in Ukraine. It seems might be decided by the peaceful implements. Um, so the as said US officials, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin during the next week will have the telephone call and another forms for the dispute discuss the Ukraine stories. Here the if you remember, it's a very pleasure to remember how the Donald Trump still in campaign promised to stop war in the Ukraine. Uh, Certainly, as in pre-election speeches during the 24 hours. But right now, we have not already 60 days of the after the 20th of January, but there are more hopeness the situation around the possibility uh, and the conference table. Certainly, the it's uncomfortable to remember that any start very difficult, especially this is a long story as a Ukraine story very difficult, and certainly um, it's not the blitzkrieg. And something I have in my mind that not only how the Vladimir Putin thought to decide that Ukraine question during 10 days. Ukraine's Blitzkrieg, no, nothing. But here that is very important how the Pentagon don't have not a plan to make ground operation in the Yemen. So is a very important stories. Uh, United States have economical interest in the Ukraine. The main story it's important the fossil minerals are minerals in the Ukraine and um, uh, if you remember the spectacles, Donald Trump said that we have enough sufficient quantity of oil and gas. The economical interest of the United States and certainly the have a basic how the need Ukraine need investment and begin the revoking of the mineral raw and the certainly the need investment and investment this is a story. So the United States have a plan to, as we have made it sure, to hold the um, ceasefire and Donald Trump about it, told in the White in the old cabinet to the journalists, and for the economical safety, the deal about the fossil minerals. This is a contribution, a big contribution. Uh, Certainly, the if United States will have one of the not one of the biggest, largest economy of the world, will have the investment in Ukraine. This is this will be the guarantee security one of the sides, not without the troops participations. This is a very seriously seriously moment, and not amazing how the this is story will be a stimul to European countries, UK, NATO, and right now I have a statement of the Jens Stoltenberg, former General Secretary NATO. And so the media are told about despite the Mark Rutte have a visit into the, Washington D.C. And have a talks with the, Donald Trump. The European countries told about the coalition of the vicious. This is another story, and for example, Italy, Finland, and other countries have not wish to send troops as the peacekeepers in Ukraine. So I think this is will be one time uh, the start of the investment. The deal, the transformation deal of the fossil minerals in the Baltic and the troops, peacekeepers troops in the Ukraine. This is not parallel. This is will be one time. I must to note how the Australian government already study this question. This is very interesting situation. This is not will be net operation, and certainly mm, uh, and I think just right now Kremlin did not take mistake. Um, if you remember, all West European observers blamed Kremlin with the real wishes to take peace in the Ukraine. And I quote Kremlin Vladimir Putin uh, to start conversation immediately with certainly with Donald Trump. This is a straight direction. It's not essential, but one reason, not only the demonstrative actions of the U.S. diplomacy, also for example, even the anti-Houthis actions with the use of the air carrier ship Harry Truman. Here, this is a main story due to how the um, Friedrich Merz will be elected as a chancellor of the Germany. And if you remember, the coalition Merz or Scholz achieved through the according the Green in the previous echelons of the German Bundestag to take to change German constitution for the increasing the in particular military spaces and totally Kremlin understood that in April if you remember how Donald Trump told in the House and sense, he was sense about the first and the second day. But Friedrich Merz will start since the first of the April new defense policy with the new cabinet of the Germany. Jesus. So the and we hope the very so this is maybe a foresight conversation in the future after the telephone call and maybe immediately meeting U.S. President Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Maybe Ukraine, Russia totally under the United States and the European force. This will be a peaceful conflict. I don't know how they will. And certainly, I'd like to tell how the State Department named South African ambassador in Washington as a person non grata. This is difficult situation. The and the State Department under the Marco Rubio have fixed the fifth and resigned. For example, change the visa regime regime of the and by the way, Ukraine's almost have has resigned of the territory, some territory. Certainly, the Crimea with Ukraine losses during the Obama and Donetsk, Lugansk. This is about territory as said, and certainly before the 14th, almost unreal, and certainly the situation after the Crimea War, Ukraine War will be very changed and mentally and so and another and although that we will all evidences witnesses how the peaceful will be process will be uh, go come into the uh, Ukraine land. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.